And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Chicago Cubs.
Just about to get started. And today on the hill, Colin Ray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one ripped. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. That one clips the outside corner, and now 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. That one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And we're back. And starting in this one, Seth Lugo.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Falling behind 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that misses, and it's 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Nick Lofton. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals.
Jack Caglione.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
34, Freddie Fermin.
And right back to the mound. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting six, the shortstop.
And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting seven, the
In
left
half
field.
up to hit.
Half.
Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Lugo over to first, and he dives back in safely. Happ lays off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Crow Armstrong, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line to left. Can't get there, and it deflects off him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Crow Armstrong headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So here's Horner now.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Got him swinging. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, John Rave. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Tied up here in the early going. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Turner. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
That misses. Full count now.
Full count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
No.
That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Tucker scores. It's 2-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here is Carson Kelly. Suzuki, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Fought off foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next pitch way upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Ray makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The other way. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time. Got him. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ian Happ.
Ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Justin Turner. And a foul ball. That one hammered left field. Back there. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Steven Cruz.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Sends it to Perez. And there's 2 away.
Now
here's Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs. Slapped foul. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Carson Kelly. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in. Full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And it remains 2-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Jack Caglione.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin will hit next. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's downstairs and outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And it is 2-1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Gansby Swanson.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 17th of the year. It's 8-1. The new pitcher in the game, Rich Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Ball.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman,
2 down,
number
base is
3.
empty. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Turner.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. This to third. Sends it to Perez.
He's out.
Turner is out. That's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
Now pitching
This
for the
southpaw's been
Chicago
really
Cubs.
good against left-handed hitters.
Number 18, Shota Imanaga.
John Ray
Leading off
digs
for
in
Kansas
now.
City, the left fielder, John.
Well, every pitcher wants a
Ray.
run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Soft contact in the air. They got it for out number 2. So 2 down now, and
Up next
here
for the
is
Royals,
Jonathan
the second
India.
baseman, Jonathan India.
Late on that fastball.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the
Bobby
high school
Witt
home run
Jr.
derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the basket and gone. Home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Michael Garcia. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Horner.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing.
What do you
now
got?
an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Now batting, the designated.
So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And Kyle
Ball
Tucker
four.
will
Take
take
your
his
base.
base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And that one upstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore.
2-1.
I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Ball.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Right through there, got him. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. Perez over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Grounder might be 2. Shaw tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Swanson digs in.
Let's shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
In the air, foul off first. Perez snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Inside, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's JT at the dish.
No.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Lucas Erceg.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
First and second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Two aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball there. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
No.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the left fielder, John Rave.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Yeah, that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it back to first. Double play. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Check swing, and it's popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and here is Nico Horner. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's outside. And now it's 3 and 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit.
Hitter, Kyle Tucker.
That's in there, and the count is 1 and 2. Swings and misses. That's the 2nd out. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Ah, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ground ball right side. India over to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. here at Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Jonathan India. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Garcia.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And that's ball 3. The Royals down to their final strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Final score here today, 10-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.